I think I'm growing a disdain for the very thing that first inspired me to pick up a camera. When I first started watching vlogs, I was drawn to real people doing real things. But now everything's a flex. Everything feels curated. It doesn't feel real anymore. I see why creators just disappear sometimes. Taking 3 years off social media wasn't just a break, it was a necessity. I've talked about it plenty, but it still amazes me that I went from having zero online presence to making videos, from one extreme to another. Social media was always a dope concept to me, but I noticed how it was changing me early on. Logging back in, I tried to see it in a different light, as a resource or a way to learn, a way to stay busy. And honestly, that's how I use it now. I mean, I still scroll, I'm human, but the landscape shifted. Everything and anything, everyone's got it. Everyone's trying to impress. I see people say the wildest things, but because it's packaged perfectly, the dream house, the dream car, the dream watch, it's sold as inspiration. But half the time, the flexing we see isn't real at all, and the dream being sold is just that, still a dream. Now, I get the desire for motivation, but people don't see the apps running in the background. They just see the end result and think they immediately have to have it. There's something beautiful about chasing what you want, but you shouldn't chase a lifestyle just because you've seen the outcome of someone else's success. You didn't see the years it took, you only saw the result. That right there is the problem. Instant gratification. It kills the very thing you're trying to build. See, over my years of being on YouTube, not even creating videos, I'm talking about strictly as an observer, sitting on the sideline, I've noticed a pattern that it's been going on since I've been on YouTube. My dream house, my dream car, my dream watch, my dream this, my dream that. Not so much watches for the ladies, but essentially it's the same thing, and I get it. That's where the motivation lies. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, but it's just the same stuff month after month, year after year. Different creators just doing the same thing. What about flexing happiness or flexing, oh, I just paid off my car after 3 years when I was in a 6-year loan? What about things like this that are actually beneficial to people's lives? Not saying your dream car or your dream house or your dream apartment or decorating isn't motivation to your audience. They watch you for a reason. What I'm more concerned about is the fact that you got your dream house, you got your dream car, you got your dream apartment, your dream watch. Your audience didn't see what it took to get that. They didn't see the blood, sweat, and tears. I'm not saying these creators, these influencers don't deserve what they have. The audience doesn't see the work in the background. They just see you post a video and they think it's instantaneous. People are real susceptible to being influenced, i.e. influencer. They just see a video and they get that, oh, it's instant gratification, so I need it now, I need it now. And I'm not saying it's objectively negative, it's objectively bad. I'm just saying I don't have to agree with everything that I see. There's always something beautiful about people chasing their goals, people chasing their dreams, people chasing what they absolutely want. But that doesn't mean you should chase a lifestyle that you see somebody else living because you don't know what they did or didn't do to get to the point that they're at right now. It's a double-edged sword, really, but I just want to be clear, this ain't no hating shit. This is not me hating, this is me simply coming from the angle of an observer. It's been bothering me, I'm not gonna lie. Things will always change with the times, I know that. But seeing something that inspired you to express your creativity change so much in this manner is just different. I've been thinking about taking a break. Crazy thing is, I haven't been doing this long. I guess I've been letting it bother me more than I initially noticed. Again, this is why I like talking to the camera. It's like a digital journal I use to get thoughts and ideas out. It really helps. But this camera is really the reason I won't take a break from creating. I'm just a dude documenting his life for the future and helping whoever I can along the way. This is a hobby that's done too much positive for me to just let it go. So I'm just gonna continue to do things my way, and if people like it, cool. If they don't, cool. Again, this isn't me hating, and I'm not even gonna say that this vlog was negative or anything negative was said in this vlog. That's just what I see as an observer. It's that simple. But before I end the vlog, one last thing that I want to leave y'all with. Another beautiful part about life is everybody has free will. Everybody can choose whatever path they want to take. Everybody can choose to do whatever they desire. Do just that. Don't ever let anybody's opinion or anybody tell you what you're doing is dumb, what you're doing isn't worth it, what you're doing is this, that. Don't listen to them. I have my opinions just like you have your opinions. Everybody is always going to have opinions, so do not base how you move off people's opinions. I have my opinions about this topic. Somebody else has completely opposite opinions or opinion about the same topic. So I'm not gonna let this change how I move or anything. I'm gonna keep doing what I do and inspire and motivate people any way that I can, the way I want to. But that's all I got for this one. That's all I got for this one. Y'all take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Call somebody. Tell them you love them. Be easy, not too easy. And work smart, not hard. It's more efficient.